if this is the place where stolen goods from in and around the Bay Area come, that's kind of messed up.
He's one of more than 10,000 people whose car has been broken into so far this year in Oakland. But his story doesn't end with the shattered glass you see there on Broadway. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Dan Ashley.
I'm Larry Beal. That man, he had attached trackers to $24,000 worth of camera gear that was stolen that day. But what happened next was very frustrating, not only for him, but for all of us who really care about public safety as well as quality of life here.
Yeah, no question about it. Ag Team reporter Dan Noyes is here to pick up the story. Dan.
Well, Larry and Dan, through an app on his phone, he watches his gear go across the bridge into San Francisco to what an officer called a known fencing operation. If it's a known fencing operation, why haven't they shut it down?
This couldn't have come at a worse time for Justin Schuck. He was rebuilding his life after losing everything, including his successful advertising agency, because of a substance abuse issue. 4 years of clean living later, he bought camera gear, enrolled in the master's film program at SF State, and started taking video production jobs, including one in Oakland 2 weeks ago.
I've just been driving through downtown and I was like, isn't Oakland beautiful? Like, I love Oakland.
Justin thought he had done enough to hide the gear in the trunk of his rented Tesla while he had lunch on Broadway, just across from the YMCA. But he came out to find this. Windows shattered, his camera, lenses, and drone gone. Justin had just bought the gear and hadn't had time to insure it.
I literally felt like the pit of my stomach drop. I knew that the equipment wasn't insured. And so to have it gone so soon after buying it, just was devastating.
Usually in these cases, it's smash, grab, and gone. You have little chance of retrieving your property. But Justin had hidden tracking devices inside his gear cases. And on a phone app, he watched the criminals travel from Oakland into San Francisco.
You know, it was on Post Street, right? And it's literally moving.
He's on the phone with a San Francisco police officer when he sees his camera gear arrive at this location in the 300 block of Leavenworth.
And he goes, oh yeah, that's a known major fencing operation. Everybody in the Bay Area knows that they can bring their stolen goods and offload them there. Think about that.
That's what he said?
That is what the officer said to me on the phone.
Justin used to live in the area and he knows it well.
And it's a block and a half, not even a block and a half, from the Tenderloin police station. How are you not raiding that place on a daily basis?
I had the same question. So I walked by the location of the alleged fencing operation to the Tenderloin police station and called its captain, Sergio Chin. He did not return my messages. I reached an SFPD spokesperson who would not comment on the Leavenworth site, but emailed, at this time we cannot disclose any information on the location you referred to based on possible ongoing investigations. I also checked with the supervisor for this district, Dean Preston, not only about the possible fencing operation, but also about this mess that has taken over part of the street and sidewalk. He said he didn't have time for an interview, but texted, our office has repeatedly engaged departments about the various challenges on the 300 block of Leavenworth, and our understanding is that this block is part of a joint field operation that includes various departments and the SFPD.
The city has made no noticeable progress.
Just yesterday, Preston chaired a committee about the car break-ins and updated an anti-fencing reward program set up by Mayor Breed 2 years ago. It offers up to $100,000 for information leading to an arrest of those dealing in stolen goods. Preston said no money ever has been paid out as part of the rewards program.
But it's also, I think, important to circle back and look at what's working, what isn't.
Frustrating times for Justin Schuck, someone who lived in Oakland and now calls San Francisco home.
I mean, I honestly think it's time for new leadership at every level, because this has gone on long enough. And I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired.
This incident might have been recorded on the YMCA surveillance cameras, and Justin asked them and the police to save it. I started asking questions about it, and today the YMCA reported that the video has been recorded over, even though we asked. They didn't save it in time.
That's it.
Larry, Dan.
That's incredible. And it's so wild that everybody knows it's this open market for selling this stuff, and it still operates. Right. Before we let you go, how are you doing after the attack on Sunday with your arm?
Oh, I appreciate you asking. A little achy, you know,
yeah.
and that's a whole separate story. And if people want to know more about what happened, that's all on my social media.
But you got a few weeks to go with this thing.
It looks like a couple of months, maybe 3 months. Yeah, and of course, the worst part is it's surfing season now.
I know.
And
you're
no
right.
surfing for a
Down
while.
for the count for a bit, but you'll be good.
Well, I would advise people to check out your video
Yeah.
on Twitter because it's really compelling, and it shook me up.
Yeah.
Because it could happen to anybody at any time, just being attacked randomly. So
I appreciate
Scary.
that, Larry.
take care.
Thanks, Dan.